Okay, scholars, last week we started learning about things that are the same but a little different. So, we are looking at things that were the same but a little different. We looked at things that maybe were the same shape and size but had a different color, or things that had the same color but were a different shape and size. Then we also looked at things that even had different colors, different shaped, and that were different size, but they had the same use. So, scholars, today we are going to continue working with things that are the same but a little different. And today we are going to do something new. You're going to help Miss Weed put some things in categories by how they are similar. Now, similar means the same but a little different. Similar means the same but a little different. Teachers, pause your video now and ask, what does similar mean? All right, so now I'm going to share my screen and we're going to look at some things, and I'm going to ask you, how are they similar? So scholars, right now on the screen, we're looking at these two doggies. How are they similar? Teachers pause and ask, how are they similar? Awesome job, scholars. I knew you would get that the first time. All right, I have another pair that I need to ask you about. How are these two things similar? Teachers again pause to ask how they are similar. Oh, yes, such a juicy answer. All right, scholars. So, remember, similar means the same but a little different. What does similar mean? The same but a little different. Okay, so scholars, now you can see I have some animals, and I need to find out what categories. That means, where do these animals belong? So where do they need to go? So I'm looking at the animals and I see that I have one category that is the zoo. So with the green side, and that's starting with a Z, the zoo. And then it looks like I have another category that is a farm with that big red farmhouse. So I am going to need to look at these animals and figure out where they belong. So scholars, you're going to follow along with me and we are going to figure this out together. So we're looking at the animals and figuring out where they belong based on how similar they are. Okay, so it looks like the first animal I have right here is a pig. So you're gonna put your fingers to your brain and you're gonna think, where does the pig belong? Does the pig belong in the zoo or in the farm? So I want to see those straight verticals. We're figuring out, does the pig belong in the zoo or in the farm? All right, so teachers, after we talk about each animal, you're going to pause to figure out where they go. Okay, you got it. The pig belongs in the farm. So we are going to put the pig in the category with the farm. Okay, so now The next animal we have is an alligator. Where do we think the alligator goes? So you're going to think, is an alligator similar to a pig? Does it belong in a farm or in a zoo? Does the alligator belong in the farm or the zoo? Yes, the alligator belongs in the zoo. All right. Ooh. What animal is this? I know it's a little bit small, but what animal is this? It's a kangaroo. Do I see a kangaroo at a farm or at a zoo? Scholars, I need your help. Do I see a kangaroo at a farm or at a zoo? Right. The kangaroo belongs in the zoo. I don't see a kangaroo hanging out with pigs at the farm. That is so silly. Okay, now we have a cow. Now we have a cow. So where does the cow go? Yes, the cow belongs in the farm. Good, now the piggy has a little friend at least. All right. Ooh, we are now looking at this animal. Ooh, that is a horse. Where do we think that the horse goes? Remember, we're looking for those straight verticals, elbow to ear. Where do we think the horse goes? Yes, you got it. The horse goes with the farm. Awesome. Because we know that those farmers sometimes need to go horseback riding or whatever. All right. Now we have that fierce looking lion. Do you think that the lion hangs out with the piggy and the cow and the horsey at the farm? Or is the lion hanging out with the alligator and kangaroo at the zoo? Yes, the lion goes to the zoo. The lion belongs in the zoo. All right, scholars, we have 3 animals left. You guys are doing a great job of tracking the screen and helping Miss Weed and your teacher figure out where these animals belong and where they are the most similar. Okay, now we have a hen. Where does the hen go? Yes, the hen goes at the farm. It gets us some eggs. Ooh, yum. Miss Weed loves some fresh eggs. All right, 2 animals left. We have a zebra. Where does the zebra go? Yes, the zebra goes up to the zoo. The zebra belongs in the zoo. Okay, our last animal is a dolphin. Do we think the dolphins are hanging out at the farm? That's right. No way, no way. We know that the dolphin belongs in the zoo. So now Miss Weed is just curious. Which one has more, the farm or the zoo? So Miss Weed is going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The zoo has 5 animals. 1, 2, 3, 4. The farm has 4 animals. Wow. So I know that the zoo has more because 5 is more than 4. All right, scholars, thank you so much for helping me out with sorting those animals. We know that the zoo animals are all similar because they all are at the zoo, and the farm animals are all similar because they all belong at the farm. And who can remind me, who is a scholar that has been tracking with their eyes and their ears, so they're watching and listening, Miss Weed? Who can tell me, what does similar mean? Yes, similar means the same but a little different. Similar means the same but a little different. You got it, scholars. All right, I'll see you tomorrow for another math lesson.